logical choice if there is a choice out there, but actually I heard that Vince is really happy with Tiffany as the GM.
No, not happy.
Really? I heard he was.
No, she's brutal. I'll tell you what, man. When she comes out on a weekly basis, it's tough. I mean, I know she's new and that, but yeah, I don't know where they're going to go with that. They dropped the storyline where Tommy Dreamer basically said if he didn't win the title by the ECW One Night Stand pay-per-view that he was going to go and retire. And then there was talk that, Tommy's been there. He's got the tenure for a long time. And basically if things keep going the way that they're going, there was a possibility. Tommy Dreamer's name had been talked about, but I don't think it's anything more than that. It really all depends on what he does when his contract comes up. Similar to Jeff Hardy, although it looks like Jeff Hardy, he may take a break, but they've offered him a new deal, as we talked about last week, and they don't expect him to go to TNA or anything like that. It may just be a couple months off, take a few months off, and then come back on this new deal. But I believe he's going to sign that new deal. If it hasn't done already, probably within the next few weeks here. So we'll see where they go with both of those guys with their contracts expiring. Guys, you can call up 724-444-7444. Call ID number is 30273, followed by the pound key. 724-444-7444. 30273, followed by the pound key is the call ID number. You can get all that information at the bottom of the chat room, WZROnline.com/chat. Tell you what, Jose, let's do some plugs for our websites here for a minute. I want to talk a little bit more about WZROnline.com. Let me get that out of the way first. Then we're going to talk about WrestleCommunity.com for a little bit and WrestleSite.com, which are your sites. We'll wait for some more calls, and I've got a bunch of news before we go off the air at around 9 o'clock Eastern Time. ECW starts tonight, guys, at 10 o'clock. Just a reminder, a new time slot. It used to start right when we went off the air, but that is no longer the case. So WZROnline.com, a lot of new features coming, guys. We talked about the actually, where's JMK? Let's get JMK. JMK, where are you? JMK, where's JMK? Maybe he's got I'm gonna try to get him in here. Maybe
he's actually I'm here.
Hey, JMK, I thought you were Cali.
No, I'm not Cali. Last time I checked.
You got JMK, producer of WZR Radio, live, baby, live on WZR Radio. What's up, my man?
How's it going, man? How's it going, Jose?
I'm doing. How you doing?
Not too bad. My groin is feeling a lot better than yours, apparently.
Yeah. Hey, we got a lot of stuff coming up for WZROnline.com. I've been talking to you about it over the last few weeks. I'm bringing some stuff up here. WZROnline.com yesterday had something like 17,500 unique hits, right? And
it was a ton of people we had on yesterday. It just shows how popular the website is. It shows what a loyal fan base we have. You see all the ton of people in the chat just tuning into the live show, the ton of archive downloads afterwards. It shows that we've got quite a loyal fan base, and because of this, that's why, as Clark talked about earlier on the show, we're bringing in the forum. We're spending some money to get the best forum client out there. We're gonna put that up on the site. We're gonna make it look good. We're gonna make it function good. We're gonna appoint some of our loyal fans as moderators on the forum. So we're gonna be looking for guys who really stand out and who can be responsible. So we hope to have that up by the end of, probably by mid-June. It should be fully up and working. So guys, we'll keep you updated on the status of that. There'll be a premium section on there. There'll be women's galleries, all that fun stuff. And so get ready, guys. It should be cool.
Yeah, it should be awesome. We've got the premium section that's going to launch here pretty soon. We're going to try to incorporate that through the forum you said earlier. So that'll be cool. So we got a forum. And we've got the website with lots and lots of news. Like I said, you guys from eWrestling News to Wrestling Inc. are some of the bigger sites. If you haven't checked out WZROnline.com, go there. I guarantee you'll love what you see. You'll bookmark it, And image galleries were pretty much at least one per day for the time being, 1 or 2 per day. So you can get that. We put up a link on the top navigation bar, so you can get to all of that. And Shoutbox, it's really interactive, which is really cool, man. WZROnline.com. What else you got planned? And I want to let Jose plug his website to get some more.
That's basically it. We hope to incorporate possibly doing anything from an extra weekly little podcast that's maybe 10, 20 minutes, just to run down the news quickly in order to give more time on the show for more debates, more insider news rundowns instead of recaps of the shows, etc. And so that may be a feature that will be available to some of our premium members. There'll be a ton of other exclusive for the premium members on the site and on the forums, so keep your eye on that. We're going to make it a really valuable purchase. In this economy, people want bang for their buck, and so we're going to give you guys bang for your buck here on WZROnline.com.
No doubt. AMK, thank you as always. That's my plugger right there, man. That's my plugger. I love him to death.
Talk to you guys later.
You do a lot of work, man. A lot of work on WZR. You know I thank you all the time, man. I love you to death, dude. It's awesome, man. It's awesome.
That's
WZROnline.com, and main guy behind most of that. I'm new.
Talk to you guys later.
Main guy is JMK. Thanks, JMK. Jose?
C?
C? Did you say C?
Relax, people. You didn't hit your SAP button on your... Or actually, that's not on TV. Never mind.
So what do you got? You got WrestleCommunity.com. That's another website. That's a what do you got over there? It's like a MySpace.
It's a social network. It's almost like a MySpace. We actually add a Twitter feed now, so you can actually update your Twitter account on the main page. When you log on to your account, there's actually now a shout box that you can actually talk to members.
What do you do on Twitter? What do you guys do on Twitter? I want to do something like that with WZR Online. How do you get? What do you do?
I have one for myself. It's I do kind of like little updates of what's going on. I actually have maybe about 20 or 25 people following me. But it's a simple application that you do updates and people log on to their Twitter accounts or devices. The iPhone has an application for Twitter, and if they're following you, whatever updates that you kind of put out, they'll read. It's almost almost like a shout box, but not on a static website. It's an application that kind of continuously updates when you update it on different type of applications.
I just got a message from JMK, the producer, when I asked about Twitter, and he says, "Oh, it's coming, Clark. It's coming." So Twitter is coming soon to WZROnline.com. We'll have that up pretty soon, no doubt. JMK, my man. JMK is he's a good man. He's a good man. Does a lot of work. All right, so WrestleCommunity.com. You got shout boxes, and it's like a MySpace.com for wrestling fans. It's kind of cool, man. And then you got WrestleSite.com is the news site, right?
Yep, WrestleSite.com. It's a little bit different than a normal wrestling site. We have a section called Do You Know, which is pretty much a trivia section. You can rank with other people and to see who figures out the questions. And there's a lot of cool features. We have our pay-per-view section as well, a breakdown of the pay-per-view that's coming up, Judgment Day. And again, my claim
Day.
What's that?
No, I'm sorry, Judgment Day. We only got about 13 minutes. No, I'll let you finish up. We're going to talk about Judgment Day. That's next.
Yeah, real quick. And it's the site's been around since like ever, 1996. That's pretty much it. That was my finish line.
Wow, 1996, man. So 96, 06, so that'd be 10, almost 13 years. Wow.
13 years. The first .com wrestling site out there.
Time
even
flies.
Before WWF.com.
You're 34 now, so 34 minus 13, 34 is 20, but 21. So you were 21. Huh? Time flies.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about it that way. Wow, it's just legal.
I know. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. Time flies. Time absolutely flies, man. It's crazy. All right. Judgment Day. All right, you got anything else? Any more?
Nope, that's it. Let's talk Judgment Day. Pay-per-view.
Let's talk Judgment Day. Let's do it, man. Let me get the updated card. We've got our main event. It looks like the main event from the video package
that they did on Monday Night Raw last night. I mean, they did a huge video. And what was up with that? They had, boy, you think they're not worried about the pay-per-view buy rates being down, where they go out on a live Raw and have Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole